Hey there, Yuri here in my new place. Welcome back to my channel. You're currently seeing Yuri from the future, aka editing Yuri, as while I was editing this vlog, I realized I did not have a proper introduction, and that is because originally this vlog was going to be attached to my new apartment tour video. And if you saw the video, which if you haven't, why not? I'll make sure to link it for you. If you saw that video, you'll see that that apartment tour took longer than I expected, so I decided later on to make it its own separate video. So when you see this vlog, at the beginning, a lot you're gonna hear me say, yesterday, or when I did this yesterday, or as I mentioned yesterday. That's why, because it was originally shot as a continuation of that vlog. But this vlog you are really going to enjoy because I organize a lot with you, from different storage organization that I have for all of my travel stuff as a flight attendant, to my huge prepper pantry entry closet organization, to my beautiful vanity organization. There is a lot of stuff in here. You'll see how everything turns out. So I do hope that you enjoy. Please make sure to like this video. If you do, also subscribe, because I have new videos now coming every Sunday. Stay tuned. And guess who's showing up for Vlogmas? Your girl. So be sure to subscribe. I will be back, and let's go ahead and get this vlog started. Hey there, Yuri here. On to the next day of the vlog. I think this is turning more into an organizing vlog as opposed to a decorate with me vlog. My place is currently a mess because I've been busy this morning. So one of the things that I did not show you yesterday was my closet. This is where I store extra water, extra ramen, vacuum cleaner, tool kits, and all those kind of things. So I really want to get this space organized, and my plan before was to get one of the Calic shelves from Ikea and put it in here, but with the dimensions, it's not going to work with having ease of access to bring out the vacuum and all that stuff. And also, I don't want to spend the money. I really don't. So it's because, like I said yesterday, I'm currently unemployed this month. So I'm thinking of bringing this cart that I've been using for laundry into the closet. This is one of those hyacinth baskets that I got yesterday. I'm just figuring out what to do with it. But I'm thinking of bringing this into the closet, and then potentially in the future, possibly the near future, getting another one and putting two of those in the closet. This is actually from Target. It's from the Made by Design line, and I know another popular one are the Ikea ones, but I like the design of this one just slightly better. All that said, before I can continue or get started with any of that, I do have an errand that needs to be run in the city. It's about to be 11:30. I want to get in and out before traffic gets really bad. So we're gonna go ahead, get that over with, and when I come back, we're gonna proceed to just figure out what to do with all of this organizing stuff. So stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm back. As you can see, I have a new lip on because one of my errands was to Sephora, where I made an exchange, and this was one of the things I exchanged. I tried out that red lipstick in the car, and I had this lip liner with me. This is from the lip bar. One is called Straight Talk. So I put these two colors together, and I really like it. Looking forward to that. So quickly want to show you what I picked up from Target. I just brewed some decaf coffee, and I'm gonna have a banana as a snack while I start this whole organizing process. So let's go. So this is what I got from Target, my Target reusable bag. These are the line Made by Design. Made by Design is a line exclusively designed by Target. And I do have a lot of the Made by Design products in my closet and throughout my home. Now this is the bathroom organization section that I got these from. I have so many of these, and the reason why I love them is because they're only $1. They're only $1, and I have so many that I use of these throughout my entire home. This size here is $2. This is my first time getting this size because I usually just get the $1 ones. And then this size here is $4. Okay, so just to show you how these work, these are the $1 ones from Target, and this is the $4 one from Target. It fits perfectly inside. If I want, I can stack them like this. I can also add these little $2 ones and stack those here. Now this is just shy of fitting it for another item. So you can fit 4 across comfortably, and you can stack them any way that you want. So I'm gonna play around, but I know that in this large one, I'm gonna put like hats and gloves and things like that. And then I'll see what other items I'm gonna try to fit in. I do have 4 of these bins. 2 of them are gonna go in my hall closet, and 2 of them will go in my bedroom underneath my bench, which I will show you a little bit later. So I just added this fragrance right here. I love the black with everything going on. So this is what my vanity is currently looking like. I switched these out for 2 of my new Mented lipsticks that I did get from Target. It's a black-owned brand that I am happy to support. And then I thought I would show you inside here, since we're talking organizing. These are things that I already had, and so I knew that they would fit well in here. I did kind of like a rainbow thing, inspired by the Home Edit, of course. All my Fenty products. Okay, now these are other trays from Target that I had. This is $1, it's a shallow one. This is also $1, it's a shallow one. And I put it on the square Made by Design things that I also already had all of these. The only thing is, I wish, so these square ones are found in the kitchen section, where these rounded ones are found in the bath section. The only thing I wish is that, I wish that they made these compatible. They're not compatible. So what I do is I put the lip of that one right there on just one of the lips. That first lip there, because it does not match up at the bottom. I don't know if you can't see that or not. So that's kind of my hack to deal with it. So that I have double the storage in here. So yeah, I have a small beauty collection, but this works for me. Alright guys, it's another day. We're gonna go ahead and continue with phase 2 of this whole organizing process from some of the items that I picked up from Ikea. So let's go ahead and get the montage going. Alright guys, so these are some of the jars that I picked up from Ikea. This is their 365 Plus brand with the bamboo lids. Now these lids were out of stock forever, and I was checking the app to see when they finally came back in stock, and so when they did, I was sure to pick them up. I already had 2 of these glass jars. No, I already had 4 of these glass jars in hand, and I picked up 2 more of the glass jars to go with the lids, and I made sure to get lids for all of them. Here you see me putting in cereal as well as some instant coffee into these, and these are my backup stock. This is backstock for my kitchen. Same with these 2 things here. This is actually what I pull from on a daily basis. These are the ones that sit out on my counter. All right, here you see me moving my coffee table to make room while I put together this Made by Design cart from Target. Again, I bought a second one. There was already one that I had on hand that at first I was using it in my laundry room, and then I transferred it over to this hall closet. It was pretty easy to put together. I think it took me maybe 10 or 15 minutes. The hardest part was just reaching inside those little crevices, but this is a cart that I really recommend. It's about the same price for the same kind of cart at Ikea, but I like the design of this cart just a little bit better. Okay guys, so I just finished putting this cart together. You can see it's my second one, and this one, they're different. Like, they're the same style, but this new one is a matte finish, which I actually really like. And the first one that I got, which is a few years old, is like a gloss finish. But when they're not, well, I guess you can tell. Can you see that? Can you see how this is a little more shiny and this is more matte? I do like the more matte one, but it's still gonna work. Like, it's definitely fine for my needs. And I do think that the new matte one is a little bit more bright white, or maybe this is just faded over time, but it's gonna serve my needs just fine. So let's go ahead and get these carts organized. My plan is to have one that's like backstock for food and cooking supplies, and then another one that's backstock for cleaning supplies, including my microfiber cloths, and then also kind of like my hats and masks and all that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and get started and see what we come up with. I also wanted to share this tip with you guys. This is what I do whenever I have extra nuts and bolts from anything that I put together. This set came with 2 extra screws, an Allen wrench, and this other wrench that I never really needed to use, but I like to put that with the instructions in a Ziploc bag, and then I have a whole binder full of different things that I've put together that's just for instructions and spare pieces. So maybe I'll go back, I don't know. Okay, so maybe I'll go back into that bin and find out where my other instructions for this are and put these 2 items together. Just a little tip. I also want to mention that I plan on hanging these command strips on this door here so that I can hang some of my winter scarves. So that's something that I also plan on doing today to kind of complete this whole closet organization. Alright guys, so this is what I have. Again, these are just kind of backstock carts that are going to go in my entry closet. These are just for extra essentials to have on hand, which are coffee for me, water of course, and then some extra cleaning supplies, and also where I'm going to keep my cleaning microfiber cloths. So let me go ahead and give you a quick tour. Here's what it looks like on top of my fridge. This is another cereal that's unopened that I need to put in my pantry, but I wanted to show you guys that. I don't know, I really wanted to only have a few things up there so I could reach the things in that back cabinet, which is all like baking related items. This may not stay the same, this may change in the future, but for the moment I'm going to keep it how it is so I can think about it. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like. I have my scarves hanging here, and then here are the 2 bins. Here is the excess laundry cart items here, and then these is like my masks and hats, gloves, and then some extra masks in the back here. And then down below is pretty much how I showed you before when we were putting together the carts. I probably will change the way these are as time goes on, but for now I think this will work, and it helps me organize all those backstock items that I was worried about. So let me know if you guys like this down below. Also up here is stuff that I've also been keeping as backstock. Ramen. This is extra, even more coffee supplies. This one here is actually kind of like prepper pantry stuff, items that won't go bad for years and years and years. And this one is just kind of extra condiments and things like that. Alright guys, I thought I'd end this vlog with another quick overview of everything we organized, starting off with my storage bench, which is at the bottom of my bed. These are all my extra travel gear that I use when I travel for work. Extra shout wipes, extra toiletry kits, extra J-hooks. I also have a blow up pillow, I have a luggage scale, I have beach clips. Those are just for like leisure traveling. And here's a nice wide shot of my bedroom. I'd also thought I'd show you my vanity once more because I love my vanity. This is the Malm desk from Ikea. It does come with that glass top. And again, these bamboo organizers I already owned. Everything in here I already owned. I just arranged it in a way that was somewhat organized. And I don't think it would be a vlog of mine if I didn't end with what I was eating that night. While I was putting together that cart, this is what I was baking in the oven, homemade wings, and the other day at Publix, I found Chick-fil-A sauce, so I bought it, and this is what I'm having for dinner. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's vlog. I do hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to like it by giving it a thumbs up. Also subscribe. I have so much more on the way, including Vlogmas. So yes, get excited and leave a comment down below. Let me know, are you also low-key into prepping? Did everything that happened in 2020 kind of get you in that zone like it did for me? Please make sure to let me know, and I will see you in the next one. Until then.